Hey, collective. We're going to tap into this week's healing journey messages. As always, of course, higher self, Heavenly Father, spirit guides, ancestors, guardian angels, archangels in the universe. We come to you humbly, offering gratitude and thanks for the many lessons and blessings you have gifted us. Please continue to shine them down on us. We ask that you release any curse and break every chain placed upon us and turn them into blessings. Allow us to open up and receive everything that is meant for us. Continue to release the things that no longer serve us as we walk in our truth. Again, we are forever grateful and thankful. So we do have the Three of Pentacles coming out in the pre-shuffle. This is healing mind, body, and soul, nurturing. You see that with the eggs in there, nurturing what you're creating. All right. Let's see what we have for the collective healing journey. For those healers this week, let's see what we got. Ooh, lots of downloads. Okay. Okay, getting some clarity and truth. All right. We do got the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords represents self-sabotage, yet it also represents the blockage, all right? So there can be something that you're blocking out, or you can be removing your blockages this week, all right? We do have the Nine of Swords. This can be spiritual depression, but this is a lot of downloads coming in from the spiritual realm. This could also be somebody up late nights, over worrying, overthinking, and this Eight of Swords. This is what's blocking you, and Spirit is asking you to come up for air. All right. All right, free some of those emotions, free some of those stuck thoughts up, right? Clear out the negative thoughts this week. We're trying to go into a positive aspect, okay? Balancing your emotions is going to be important. We do have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups here. So, focusing a lot of nurturing on yourself with the Queen of Pentacles, getting your emotions balanced, all right? Do some journaling, take some walks, take some showers, clear your thoughts, try some breathing meditations, all right? And then we have the Sun card here, okay? So, this is you coming up from whatever has been mentally keeping you stuck. Seeing things from a different perspective and bringing some happiness and joy and some self-motivation in this week. All right, taking some time to balance out those emotions. Okay, let's see what's going on with the inner child this week. Let's see what's going on with the inner child this week for the Healing Collective. All right. So we are coming off that Taurus new moon. Could have been definitely doing some manifesting and things like that. Look at that. We got the Four of Cups. So discontentment, not happy with things. Asking Spirit to fill another cup for you here. Look at that energy. All right. And that's probably why you could be receiving downloads to what blockages needed to be removed. We got the Moon here. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Tower. And we have the Six of Swords. So I like this Tower. This Tower, she's using her tools to create, right? So this Tower is like a tower of building. A tower of... this is you deconstructing yourself, right? your roots, and then planting something new in this tower. All right. This says moon manifestation all over it. This could also be, with this, I like this. You are definitely setting your sights high and going towards what it is that you wish. And I said that, like, this is you moving forward. And in order to do that, needing some emotional balance here in the main journey. Freeing yourself up from self-sabotage. All right, let's see what's going on in the shadow, because the inner child looks happy. The inner child looks very, very happy. Let's see what we got. All right. Okay, the shadow is looking. Okay. All right, so this ain't even supposed to be in here, but we do have the contracts. So the shadow is looking at contracts, right? This is about it. They looking at the Ten of Pentacles and the World card. You're looking at what it is that you're creating. All right, like I said, you could be tearing some things down at this time. You're looking at it most definitely with the Page of Swords. So you're looking at your shadow at this time, definitely with the Hierophant and the Death card here. Look at this, all right? We talked about the tower here, deconstructing what you created to create something new. And look at that. It's like that here, right? And looking at that energy, we got the Seven of Wands. This is you protecting your Ace of Pentacles, protecting what it is that you are creating. All right. Ooh, I like this energy. All right, let's get guidance for the inner child. Some of you guys are learning how to use your shadow, right? Looking at how you can use your shadow in a higher light to protect yourself instead of self-sabotaging and moving away from those energies and bringing these emotions to balance with that Queen and King of Cups in the main spread. All right, guidance for the inner child this week. Ooh. We got nurture your tribe. Okay, work on it. We got banish your demons. That's bringing that shadow to the light, working on yourself. We got hold your wisdom close. Make sure you're keeping your business to yourself. And we got internal love here. This reminds me of that masculine and feminine energy in the king and Queen of Cups coming into balance at this time. So you do have a number 6. Bringing in balance. You got a master number 22, which is a 4 for that stability. You got a number 1 with new beginnings and creations. And then you got a number 7 with spiritual growth here. And at the bottom, look, we got love will endure. So whatever it is like you're restructuring yourself. And now you're moving out of love. You're taking time to learn about your shadow, learn about your inner child healing, and actually balancing things out. I like this. You're working on your self-sabotage. All right, let's see what we got for the shadow. Messages for the shadow this week for the Healing Collective. And we are in Gemini season. We got the fledging. Look at that. Burning that shit down. In the chaos. I love this. So this is like your internal storm. Like you are breaking yourself down and rebuilding yourself up. Okay? I really, really, really like this energy. And then look, you got to have confidence. And then we got success. So you're going to be completing and having confidence in rebuilding yourself at this time. We got listening. All right. Pay attention to your intuition. Darkness does not always equate to evil. Light does not always bring good. So this is in correlation with bringing your shadow side up and seeing some of those qualities in yourself that society tells us is not good and using them for your benefits during this time. I like this energy. And then look, they want you to take the risk. We talked about creating those new beginnings. You're going to be very successful as you are choosing to heal a foundation that you have that you don't want to be in anymore. All right, breaking it down and building it back up. I love it. All right, let's see what the collective might be healing through this week. What we breaking down and building back up this week. All right, what is it? What we going through? We got healing. So just naturally tapping into your healing capabilities, knowing that you can make a change. All right. And we got how teachable are you? I love this. Are you going to learn from your previous cycles? That 9, closing out those cycles. I really, really like this. That 3, getting in alignment. Are you going to learn from past relationships, past things? Are you going to learn from how you have created things? We got sexual energy 3-3 at the bottom of the deck. And with this sexual arts, I feel like this is your creation. All right. I really do. All right. Let's see. I forgive myself and I release this plan. Let's see what we have. Healing for the collective this week. I feel like we got nurture your tribe and banish your demons last week. So we're still working on that, but you got to get out of denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. All right. You can be stuck in a fear and don't want to move forward. And this is a demon that you need to banish. This is you understanding. Understanding where you have your flaws and seeing them and bringing them up to acceptance. Anything else for the healing collective this week? Ooh. All right. So empathy and envy came out. You can be feeling this. You can be feeling other people's envy and jealousy issues at this time. I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges, okay? Some people could be working on this. You can be working on your envious ways and jealousy. This could be something that you are in denial about also, okay? Being able to see things from two sides, all right? Working on healing that, okay? And having gratitude as always. I am thankful for this life and the opportunity that it presents. All right, let's get healing energies that's flowing through the collective this week. Healing energies flowing through the collective this week. Ooh, we're growing through an ascension. I love it. 24 breaks down to a 6 to bring in some balance, some peace, and some harmony. Any other? We're going through an ascension period this week. Okay. Integration, and we got letting go. So we do got a 43 breaking down to a 7, and then we have another number 6 with that master number 33 in integration. So processing, all right? Letting go, all right, is causing this ascension, right? And integration, right? Because if you learned better, you do better. So you got to know fight or flight. You got to know when to give up. You got to know when to rebuild. We talked about that. Tearing things down and rebuilding on a different structure, right? Oh, I like this energy. Flowing in the collective. Look what. We had this last week. We got a number 8. This is the inner journey. So we have 6, 7, 8. 2 6s. 7, 8. So we're going up this week. In ascension. All right, let's get the soul's truth. What questions do we need to ask ourselves this week to grow into the ascension process? Let's see what we have this week for the healers. Ooh, we talked about letting go. How can I surrender even more in this moment? It is essential to have clear, strong intentions of what we desire. But it's equally important for us to detach from the outcome. It's time to surrender. Let the universe have some breathing room to work. Let go of the will and trust so deeply that your trust turns into gratitude for what you cannot see yet, but you know it's coming. Ooh, I love it. Know this. You are so that your know this so deeply that your soul vibrates. You are not alone. Your life has purpose, and the more you surrender, the more God can produce miracles in your life. Today's mantra: I surrender, I accept all that I cannot change. I release the outcome and joyfully trust the process. Over worrying or overthinking, getting out of this energy, freeing yourself up, letting those old emotional attachments go, those old thoughts that no longer belong go, clearing that negative energy out. Yes. What we got? What fell? Am I clear on what my soul really wants? Take out the shoulds and the limitations. Get out of your head and pay attention to your heart's desires instead. If you knew it was impossible to fail, what would you do? Wherever you go, go with all your heart. Ask yourself, what is it that your soul really wants? What does your soul crave? Then take one step in that direction. Where am I with my health goals? Where do I want to be? Why am I not there? What will it take for me to feel well? If my body could talk, it would say, feed your body what it needs to feel nourished, appreciated, and loved. Make some new exciting goals to take your health to the next level. To whom am I comparing myself right now? What you are able to see in another is only visible because it is within you, ready to be brought out. Shine light on this feeling of not enough and see the truth. All that you need and want is within you. Today, stop comparing and start creating. Ooh, message. All right, let's see what we got for this week's healing lesson for the collective. Let's get a healing lesson for the collective. Examine your personal interactions. Determine whether you're someone who's always giving to others but who feels unnoticed or unappreciated. If this applies to you, it may be because you have a private agenda to seek love that's built into your motivation to be of service. Your goal: to examine whether your interactions with others leave you empowered or disempowered. Ooh, big one, because this goes with it. Transform worrisome thoughts. Be aware of anything you're worrying about. What do you do when you're worried? How much power do you lose? And from what part of your body? Your goal: to observe how much worrying affects your health and to counter the stress of this emotion with prayer and positive action. See the synchronicity. Take note of all the synchronistic happenings and coincidences that occur on this day, and know that nothing happens by accident. Your goal: to appreciate the divine details that are woven into every moment of your life. Ooh, all right, let's close us out with a white light oracle for this week's healing journey. Can we get one card guidance for this week's healing journey, please, Spirit? Can we get one card, please? There we go. Ooh. Did we have this last week? I felt like this was a continuation. We still working through healing. We still letting some things go. I think maybe we did. We got a number 20 with the spirit of owl and the 852 hertz. Or we added one of these weeks because I remember this coming out. All right. Recalibration to a higher order of divine purpose is in progress. It is not always a smooth ride, but it is safe to be fearless as you gently hold space for new ways of thinking, living, and seeing to emerge. You are encouraged to let go of opinions and belief systems that cannot support you in higher frequency states. You shall soon recognize a truth that cuts through confusion and frees you to proceed with love, peace, and higher understanding. Spirit owl is the wisdom barrier of the one who perceives the intended meaning underlying words and the truth behind appearances. Even in darkness, spirit owl senses subtle movements with accuracy. The heightened senses of the spirit are akin to the supernatural perception of the higher self. Your higher self sees through illusions and with compassion. It astutely recognizes the agendas of the ego and attunes into the empowering energies of the universe to find a constructive way to express its loving purpose. Spirit Owl enhances your connection to your higher self, guiding you beneath the compelling nature of appearances, where a vastly different and spiritually empowering perspective is available to you. From such heightened awareness, you can accurately intuit the complex drives at work in yourself and others. Accurately intuit the complex, this makes it easier to have compassion, outwit negativity, and make decisions that are helpful and healing rather than adding to the decision that are helpful and healing rather than adding the confusion or disorder. When owl spirit appears in a reading, a mystery is soon to be solved, and the ensuing clarity will bring relief and spiritual reward. As a spirit owl is a message barrier, this oracle is a positive omen for your future, a sign that a seemingly impossible or impenetrable situation is unraveling. 852 hertz is the frequency of the higher self connection, which favors the clearing of the mind and the awakening of genuine insight and higher understanding. Y'all hear bulls. We closing out, right? All right, bulls, I'm almost done. The frequency of 852 hertz opens one to perceive light and communicate with the realms of higher light beings. With such clarity of mind, it is easy to recognize lower level beings who do not operate from unconditional love and pure wisdom. There is no attraction to such beings but a compassionate attitude toward them. What attracts the soul at a high frequency is the pure light of wisdom, grace, and spiritual liberation to which the soul is drawn for nourishment and restoration. All right, let me finish. Okay, I will put the TV on for you. Okay? All right, thank you. I'm coming. All right. When we are thirsty, we do not reach out for an empty glass. We reach for one that is full. Seek nourishment that can only offer what you need. There is no sense in seeking something another cannot provide you because of their spiritual limitations. You can only find it from those who are able to give it. Keep this in mind as you awaken the inner eye of wisdom. Seek the purest love to nurture your heart and share it freely. 852 hertz is a love-enhancing, freedom-generating frequency of the visionary. The third eye of the soul is the awakened inner eye, which sees things as they are without fear. Because there is knowledge that healing is possible, we are ready for such vision when our hearts are ready to be free. Then we are prepared to stop fantasizing, start creating, and act with more wisdom because we have more clarity. The Oracle of Spirit of Owl, 852 hertz, reconnects you to your authentic soul path and higher purpose. It is a sign that your mind is tuning into something true. It augurs clear seeing and higher understanding. You will be freed from a struggle and set on a creative, empowering, and effective path of manifestation. This is a blessing of creative psychological fire. Trust that The more you let go, the more you will experience renewal and stunning spiritual rebirth. The past is truly over and a new era is dawning. All right, bulls. Okay, here you go. He woke up from his nap while we was recording. So, okay, guys, y'all have a good, blessed week of healing. See y'all next week.